Hey everyone, Yuki here. I'm about to go away for a few days. This weekend I'm going down to Tennessee, over in the mountainous area, to do maybe some recording. Just going on a trip with Yuki and her dad. So there's definitely going to be a vlog. Probably Monday or Tuesday. Not really sure when that's going to go up. But hopefully the plan is that we might do a video. Depending on... We're going to be in the mountains, so it's going to look cool. So we'll see what happens. So for today's video, so I can make a little announcement, I'm also going to do the YouTube survey. 2013, done by Alex Day, I think his name was. Every year he does this. And I went ahead and got it from the Wheezy Waiter video. And answer the questions yourself if you want. So, number one, what is your biggest fear? Well, being alone isn't all that great. Granted, I'm alone right now. But, I mean, like, when you're alone, you know, you don't know what's going on around you all the time. If you're, like, up on your computer at night, in the dark, you don't know if someone's going to bust in through your door or something. So, I mean, I personally don't like being alone, especially at night. That kind of freaks me out. Number two, how did you find out Santa wasn't real? He was. He's dead. But Saint Nicholas was a real person. Years and years and years and years and years ago. Saint Nicholas was a person who would actually give out presents to people. And after he died, he became a saint. Because, for those who don't know, I don't really know because I'm not Catholic, but in the Catholic Church, if someone gets like, they were a great person in life, then they can become a saint a few years after they die. Well, actually I think... because I had to research it once. I think it's like between 7 and 10 years after they're dead they can become a saint. If enough people like vouch for their good deeds. But, I mean, that really has no weight on their life. I mean, yeah, it's great. They were considered a saint. They were a great person, but, I mean, the person's dead, so they don't really care too much. Question number 3. What's the best idea you've ever had? I think one of the best production ideas I've ever had is something that we are currently working on. I don't really want to talk too much about it, but it's kind of like a school life thing with a twist that's still really vague. Let's just say it's going to be magical. Number 4, most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done. And number 5, if you were only allowed to pick one career for the rest of your life, what would it be? This one is a little bit of a mix-up for me because I really like doing media production. I haven't been doing it that long and I haven't done that many good things. However, the things I have made, like that Books Opening Doors video, link in the description, link next to my face. That was a lot of fun to make. It just started with a stupid little joke and then became a big, like, well, not a big video. It's like, I think, a little over a minute long. Point is, it's a short video, and it was really fun to make. It was funny. I made it with my friend. The fight, same thing, description and annotation next to me. The fight was a really fun video to make too with Yuki. Hopefully we can make something fun when we go down on this trip. So I really have fun doing that. It's just that's not much of a career for me right now because where I'm only getting like 30 to 35 views on those big videos like that, that doesn't really make me any money. So another thing I'm actually going to college for. Granted, I am going to college for media arts, but that's a minor just because it's a hobby. I'm getting a major in Japanese language and linguistics. Language and literature. What's terrible is writing down, what's your major? Line that big. Japanese language and literature. It's a long title for a major, but you know, it's the major that I really like. I've been learning Japanese for going on like 7 years now or something like that. Formally, I did informal study for a while, and I really enjoy it. So I wouldn't mind being an interpreter because especially interpreters normally get paid bank. I know a few interpreters that get lots of money. But interpreting would just be fun because like you could always do traveling and stuff. So it's kind of like a mix up between Japanese interpretation where it's like translation, but it's on the spot. I'd be there sitting like in a chair next to two people, person A, English, person B, Japanese, and they're trying to have a conversation. They would be going through me, and I'd be doing on the spot translations. And I think that'd be fun. So interpreting or media production, if I ever got like to a higher level, I really want to learn how to use like 3ds Max and Adobe After Effects, but until I can do that, things are kind of slow for me right now. But so that was the survey. Normally with these YouTube things like this, you're supposed to like call someone out, so I'm just going to go ahead and call out Will Tingle. Link in the description to his channel. I do collabs with him every now and then. He was in the Books Opening Doors video, and I've been in several of his little vlogs. He says that those aren't actual vlogs. They're just... they aren't. I told him to pull out his camera and start recording. So check him out. He'll be uploading probably today, he told me. Because I already told him when I saw him at school today that I would be calling him out. And I doubt he'll see this. I'll send him a private message. But the Wine Cone, if anyone knows who that is, Canadian guy, he's been around for a long time. Back a long time ago, he got the Comedy Award when YouTube gave out awards once. I don't want to say he's my idol, and I don't want to say I look up to him, but he is a really funny guy, and I respect his work. So those are two people I'm calling out. Thank you for watching. My name has been Yuki. I will see you next time. Bye.